All right, guys. This is just a little update. Uh, things are pretty good over here. Uh, doing all right. Uh, you know, uh, got a nice fresh pack of socks. So that's always good. Have some socks ready to go on deck. So yeah, I'm pretty much set when it comes to socks, and yeah, that's a pretty good feeling. I mean, back in the old days, you know, I remember wearing socks way past the sheer phase and into the whole phase. What else can I tell you? Oh yeah, got a fresh roll of TP on the holder. It's not called a dispenser here in the home, is it? Think in the home it's called a holder, right? Maybe if you go to a public restroom, then maybe it would be called a TP dispenser. But I think here in the home it's called a holder. So we're gonna go with that. Got a nice fresh roll of TP on the holder, and yeah, that'll kind of put an extra little spring in your step. It's nice to have kind of a fresh supply, so that you're not worried about getting to the end of the roll. And then you gotta like deal with it while you're kind of in uh, mid sitting. All right, guys. So as you can see, I got my rant microphone up here, and yeah. Other than all that, very interesting, thought-provoking stuff that I started talking about there. If you know me at all, then I've been watching some YouTube, and yeah, got the rant microphone out here for a reason. And you see what I'm saying is that you know when the title of the video, okay, you got the title, and then you got the thumbnail, yeah, right. So when you got like some writing, some text in the thumbnail, so you read the thumbnail text, and then if you go down and you read the title, and it's the exact same thing, so you're just reading it twice. What is that? I don't have time to read the same thing twice, okay? I don't want to see thumbnails that have the exact same words in it, in them, as the title. Okay, it's really, it's what do you call it? It's redundant. Okay, and it's a time waste, and it's so much more that you could, like, sometimes you'll see where you read the thing first, and maybe it has like a funny answer to a question that is asked down in the down in the title. Yeah, you see, that's a lot more creative, I think, and it gets you thinking too. So that's a pretty good use of the two part system there, right? Anyway, that's just what I want to say. You can probably tell by now, speaking of tubers, that we're experiencing a pretty thick tuber block here on the channel. So yeah, I know. I know. It seems like I know you've been waiting, and been losing sleep, and you've been waiting with bated breath, and you've been chomping at the bit, and it seems like you've been waiting forever and ever. Well, I am too, waiting forever and ever. But you see, you know, that's how it works, right? That's how you get a new video, is you wait, right? Anyway, so yeah, that's my little rant microphone here, and yeah, Tuber Block, right? Sorry, guys. Sorry about that, but that's just what's going on, all right? Little update. Well, here we got a box. This is a box that I got in the mail a couple days ago, something like that. Yeah, a few days ago. And yeah, I just been waiting to open it so that I can make this video here for you guys. And so we're gonna open it up here. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna dive right in here. We're gonna jump right into this. We're gonna get stuck in. All right, we're gonna get right on it, and we're gonna go straight to the unboxing segment of this program, and yeah, we're gonna ease right in. All right, we're gonna get to it right now, and we're gonna jump right in. We're gonna dive right in. Okay, we're gonna get straight to the good part, which is the unboxing, which is what everybody wants to see, is a nice unboxing video where you get something, right, in the mail, and it comes in a box, usually a cardboard box like this. All right, I'll fill you in on a little inside scoop here, is that I've actually been receiving a few things in the mail, and I haven't been making videos about it, you know. Like I said, Tuber Block, right? So yeah, I've been getting some stuff. Here, let me show you. Well, I've been kind of getting into getting into, you know, just filling in some areas where you know, I just wanted stuff that I didn't have, you know. Oh, and like I was saying, you know, it's like, so since we didn't replace, some of us, you know, some of us Gen X music nerds, some of us didn't constantly, you know, discard and then replace our music because financial, right? So, like, it really kind of represents time periods, right? The early days are going to be on vinyl, and then like the middle days, you know, the 2000s and around there, you know, the turn of the century, right? It's going to be kind of more CDs. And then, you know, it's like, yeah, and then as we got a little bit more into streaming and MP3s and then streaming, you know, and then, yeah, then it's sort of, then, you know, maybe the collecting or the, you know, the purchasing kind of calmed down a little bit, but, you know, I've always been into the used stuff, right? So, yeah, so then you can go back and, you know, pick up stuff that maybe you missed along the way, and so that's what I've been doing, right? I think I'm kind of slowing down now, though. I'm running out of oh, speaking of, yeah, we'll get into the unboxing, guys. Don't worry, we'll get right into it. All right, we're gonna dive right into that. I wanted to show you some things I've been doing with some guitars. Maybe that's gonna have to wait at this point, but yeah, you know, just kind of blabbering on here. But so yeah, you know, I'm thinking about her a lot lately, and this is one of the last. You know, I'm not getting all of the variants and everything, but you know, this is the last, well, actually second to last. There's one more after this. Ooh, foreshadowing. One more after this I need to get, just to kind of cover all of the bases loosely, right? I don't have all the vault tracks and all that stuff. That, you know, it'd be nice to have just get all the vault tracks from all the re-records. That would be nice, all the TVs, right? So, but anyway, yeah, so this was one of the last ones I needed to get an idea of all the albums, you know. And, you know, like I said, I've been thinking about it a lot because, you know, this thing, this thing is pretty remarkable when you think about it. You know, like when you listen to this, you know, the first three songs in particular, you know, it's like you listen to this and you think about the you that she's singing about in these songs, and then you contrast that back to, you know, not that long ago to say something like The Prophecy, right? And just, you know what I mean? It's like to go from that feeling to the feeling here, you know, and the you in those, like I said, particularly those first three songs, and maybe like Honey, you know, it's just such a, you know, to go with what she's gone through. And yeah, you know, okay, all right, you know, she's got it pretty good when it comes to certain things, you know, but when we're talking about the songs, right, and you know, the story, that if you're paying attention or if you've caught up, you know, like I have, you know, and you know, come along this way, and then, you know, and then to come to this point where it's kind of like a, right, kind of like a peak. It's really something, right? And so yeah, you know, like I said, waiting forever and ever, okay, and that's all right. But anyway, so yeah, we got some CDs going on, and so that's what's been going on. And like I said, I've been doing a lot of guitar stuff. I feel like I've reached a new sort of plateau when it comes to doing guitar stuff. But we'll get to that later. Looks like it's going to have to wait for another video. But so yeah, we're opening up the box, like I said. Diving right in, man. Getting right into it. No pussyfooting around. We're just going straight to the good stuff here. What do we get? What do we got? All right, I'm probably going to really have to edit down this video. All right, some more of this spine paper. Okay, interesting. What do we got? We got a little wood thing. Wood. It's a nice piece of wood, actually. Yeah, that's nice. Nice piece of wood. It's got some strings on it, but it's not a guitar. It's wood and strings and tuners, but it's not a guitar. What is going on here? Huh. All right. Let's see what it sounds like. Yeah, good thing it came with this. Let's see. Got any songs in here? That, oh wow, it's a lot actually. A lot of songs. A lot of songs. Oh, sorry, really. Oh, that was a bad one. Sorry about knocking the camera there, guys. Sorry about that. All right, so we've got, oh, here we go. Here we go. So let's see. Let's see what this, see what this thing can do. That's not quite, this is going to take some work. We're going to need to tune this. I think that, I actually think that, this one might be a little bit louder. Not much. But, let's see. Oops. Let's see, so I guess if we go like... there we go. That's enough for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a nice day.